What's good, YouTube? Here's 3 quick tricks you can use completely for free using Zillow to find a rental property. But first, check out my cute, adorable little dog. Isn't he awesome? I love him. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump in. And last but not least, this is not legal advice or financial advice. Let's get into it. All right, so first you're going to want to Google Zillow homes in the city of your choice. I'm picking Fort Worth. Click on the link. It's going to pull up a map. I'm removing the boundary. It's not a big deal. Don't be scared. Now you need to locate a potential rental property, a property you're interested in. I've already found one right here. This is a good area for rentals. I like it. I don't care if you don't. Now you want to do your product research, property research. You want to see, can I negotiate? Always negotiate. Don't pay full price. In this case, this one's already over a month. As the time ticks up, this hits 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. You're going to be able to negotiate better deals. In this case, I think I'm an awesome negotiator. I think I can get this thing for $240K if it sits a little bit longer. Next, what you're going to want to do is pull up that same exact page, scroll back in, find that property. There it is. And then you're going to want to go to for sale and change that to for rent. This is going to show you what properties are advertising for rentals in that area, so you can get an idea of what you can probably rent that property for. Now, you're going to want to click through these properties and find ones that look like the property you're interested in buying. Make sure you're comparing apples to apples. That way, you can get a good idea of what the property can rent for. I've already done the research. In this case, this is at the top end, higher end of this market, so we can probably rent it for $2,300, $2,400 a month. To be safe, let's say $22,000 though. So next, what you're going to want to do is, now you know what the property you want. You think you can make an offer and what you'll get it for. So now let's find out roughly an estimate on what our payment's going to look like. So this is Zillow Mortgage Calculator. It's a great tool to use, but you do need to be careful because it kind of throws in a couple different data points that you're going to want to change. So follow along. So first, put in your price. I think I can get it for $240K. Now, keep in mind, the price went down, your interest rate went down even further because you're financing less money. Now, this is, optimal. This is if you have really good credit. So just for the sake of the argument, let's bump this up a little bit. Let's go to 6.8. That changes your payment. It's important. Now, go down to advanced. Make sure you include PMI and taxes and insurance. That's important. Another big thing, the property taxes. Rarely is Zillow right on the estimated property taxes. So Google the local area you're in and see what the tax rate is for the county or parish or whatever local government is where the property is you're interested in buying. In this case, I've already done it and pulled it up. In Tarrant County, where the property is, it's 2.26. So we're going to go back to our mortgage calculator. We're going to change this percent to 2.26, and boom, payment goes up, property taxes go up. This is important. You could forget to factor in quite a bit of money, which will, in the long run, change your payment. It's going to change the escrow that the lender is going to collect at the end of the day. And also keep in mind, typically when you finance, the lender is going to collect an escrow of the property taxes at first, and at some point that's going to fall off, and it's going to be your responsibility to pay your property taxes at the end of the year. This number will historically go up a little bit every year. Typically, you can argue those down. I'll make another video on that, but this is the gist of what you want. You want to be able to figure out, what am I going to be charged a month to service the debt if I want to get this asset versus what can I rent it out for? And there's a lot of really great opportunities to make this margin bigger and bigger to get this number down, and you're going to rent more and more after every year. Every lease renews, or getting a new tenant, you're going to go up with the market. So you'll probably be renting at $2,350, $2,400 in a year from now. That rent's going to continue to go up. While if you refinance, you capitalize on a better interest rate in the future. Let's say you get a 5.7 2 years from now. Great. So now our margin's getting better. We're starting to finally cash flow. Good news. So there you have it. There's 3 quick tricks you can use for free on Zillow to find a rental property. I hope y'all found this helpful. Please like and subscribe if you did. Peace.